Page was the obsession. It was like I had to be like Jimmy Page, you know. And then after that, it was like only a few years later when Eddie Van Halen came out, and then that was it for me. You know? Eddie Van Halen opened a lot of things for me, you know, like he did a lot, you know, a lot of people want to play like him because they want to be like him, but like for instance, you know, with the guitar I'm holding, you know, by that time I had a Stratocaster with the little single coil pickups, and I had my Les Paul with the humbucker, because I knew I loved the sound of the Les Paul, but I liked the feel, and I liked the bar, the tremolo bar on a Strat. And it just, Eddie Van Halen made me realize, well, you can put the electronics of one guitar in another, and I didn't know that. So, and then it was like you hear certain things in your head. It's like, you know, I always used to wonder myself, like, okay, I'm playing down here. Wouldn't it sound wild if I could all of a sudden go up here? But how do you do that? You know, your fingers aren't that long. And then when you see Van Halen go like this with this hand, it's like, oh, well, that's it. You know, it was kind of like he opened the door. I always loved Boston and Journey and Van Halen and stuff like that. It was like heaviness with melody. It was like, you know, when I plugged into an amp, you want to be heavy like Eddie Van Halen, but at the same time I loved Elton John. And that's what gave me the combination. That's why with White Lion, it's like, you know, we always stayed melodic and stuff, but I always had you know, made sure I had a heavy guitar sound, because, you know, that to me is where it's at. It's, you know, it's got to be heavy guitar, but at the same time melody.